Man, he's gonna be kind of brooding, like just kind of there sitting on top of like a post. Really cool pose. Also, I broke it down for beginners, so like step by step by step. If you're a beginner, stick around, you'll understand this. And it's a very, very short video, okay? It's only about 8 minutes, so stay to the end and you're gonna have all this in your short-term memory. Let's jump into it. Alright, let's jump into this Spider-Man. Let's do it. I'm actually playing the Spider-Man video game, the PS4 one. Not the one with Miles Morales, but the one before that, because I think Miles Morales is like an add-on. Anywho, don't worry about it. Let's jump into it. I'll talk about the video game. So, let's do the arching back right here. One, like, just a curve right there for his back. You know, he's got that scoliosis. He's got that, what do you call it when you sit at the desk too long? He's got, this is my back right there. This is my back right now because I'm sitting in the computer chair all day. Gonna pull down right here for the what do you call it? The deltoid, which is the shoulder. Curve down here. Pulling back up. Right on. Gonna go over here, find the underarm, which is they call the tricep. Pulling a line over here. Down over here, the elbow, out, down, wrist, right on, okay. From the elbow, I'm going to pull down over here. It's kind of the flexors underneath the forearm area. And don't worry about it. You don't have to think about the anatomy. You can just think about it as like curve, straight, curve, whatever, you know. But just remember the elbow and then the shoulder, okay? Go right here for the hand, and his hand is just going to be down, like, I don't know, slightly grasped. You know, this is the back of this is the back of the hand right there. And you can just draw the fingers out here, the sinewy fingers. All right, got that. Gonna go over here and draw the head. So maybe a little line over here for a little bit of the neck. Okay, go to the top and curve for the head. Right there. Down over here. Pull in. Alright. Spider-Man's head. Don't worry about it. We'll get back to it, alright? So now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to find the chest area. Right here. And he's bent over. Like I said, he's slumped over. Just like in that, like me in that chair. Just like me in that computer chair. Sorry, I'm kind of loud. My sister's asleep. And she's like upstairs. She's like, what? What's going on? Why are you making videos? Curve over here for his rear end. And he's going to be standing on something, right? So I'm going to curve up. He's kind of crouching. Then I'm going to go over here, pull to the front. Right there. And I'm going to pull down over here. And his feet, he's going to be standing on something like a building or something, right? Down over here for the foot. Curve maybe a little bit. Back up for the heel. Up. And then he's just sitting on his heels for the most part. And now I'm going to go over here and draw, bam, right, because his leg's like folded up. Alrighty. Sweet. Okay, now we're going over here to the far end, and we're going to have his foot on the far end. He's just sitting down there, sitting down. And what we're going to do right here is we're going to have him on, like, I don't know, like, maybe not like on a, what do you call it, like on a gnome or something, like a building, you know. But I'm just gonna draw this like octagon shape, like there's some sort of tower he's on. Don't worry about the shape. You can draw any shape you want, by the way. You can draw a circle. I'm gonna see line. Let's just draw a line straight down, like he's on, like, I don't know, a chimney or something. And he's just leaning over, chilling out. Let me go over here to the other hand. So you're gonna see his far hand on the other side. Just a duplicate of that, but a little bit smaller if you can. And there's going to be a little bit of a thumb here. Curve. Line over here. Line over here. Line up. Right? Alright. So let's go into his eyes, okay? Right off the bat, I'm going to go start over here. So the center of his face. I'm going to find the center of his face. And I'm going to go over here. Maybe even mark it right here. Curve up. Curve underneath. Go over here on this side, curve up, curve underneath. Okay, so he's looking over his shoulder. He's like, yo, what up? What's going on? I'm chilling out in my computer chair. So now we're gonna go over here and I'm gonna, well, okay, let's take it one step at a time. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna find the back of the outfit. So I'm gonna curve here, back of the shoulder. Okay. All right, we good? We're gonna curve here the back of the shoulder, and I'm probably just gonna close it off there, right? I'm gonna go over here, curve here in the front, because he's got that spider web design on the front. It's kind of hard because we don't really see his back a whole lot. And then over here I'm gonna draw a line across for kind of the belt area, which he doesn't really have a belt, but he has like a pattern of a belt there. Line over here underneath for the lower part of the feet there. And then over here, I would say in the hand he's got like a interesting thing going on. I would say right here there is an opening of blue up there, but then there's like all this webbing pattern over here on this side. Okay, so let's go in here. I'm gonna draw a thin, try to draw these thinner if you can. Thin circle in the middle of his head. Line up, line straight down, and then we're gonna draw radiating lines, radiating outward like a sunshine, right? Yeah, you like that, sunshine. Don't forget to hit the like, by the way, if you like Spider-Man, like I do. Like I said, I was playing that video game, so that's why I really got into my head. Get it for Christmas, and I'm playing it now. I mean, I got it for my birthday. I mean, curve underneath, and we're drawing these circular curves because it's a web, right? Just kind of chilling out there. Right there. Sweet. Gonna go over here on his arm, and literally on his the body right here, it's gonna be just literally a checkerboard shape. Try to do it thinner if you can. Like checkerboard, meaning like hashtags, you know, maybe that's more relevant to the youth, you know, hashtag Spider-Man. But yeah, just a hashtag is fine on the areas that, I mean, I'm just drawing straight line across right now, but you know, his boots, I mean, he doesn't really have boots, right? Like shoes. I think his back, is his back? No, it's all blue. So his chest right here, right? It's kind of an easy shortcut to do that. Same thing on this belt area. Now I'm gonna go the other direction. Again, hashtag shape, right? Or checkerboard. I'm gonna try to keep it relatively thin. The cool part is that it doesn't really matter. You can just kind of do that checkerboard shape, checkerboard pattern, and it reads well enough. And that's what's cool about Spider-Man. He reads so well, and I think that lends to the popularity of the character, except for his like diamond belt I just gave him. That's a little weird. But, and then he's got a little bit of a spider on his back, so it's kind of creeping around the corner of those legs. So I'm just gonna do something like that. Ooh, yeah. And that's it for Spider-Man. If you want to draw a little bit darker to separate a couple of things, you can draw the darkness right here under the arm, maybe right here in the chest area, right? For his scoliosis back. I'm scoliosis, I'm joking. His computer chair back, you know? His, yeah, that's funny, his computer chair back. But, by the way, I have scoliosis, so that's why I say that. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. You can maybe draw dark over here or on his leg area. Just kind of anything that'll ground him, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. All right? Share the video if you can. It takes 2 seconds to do that, and it really helps the channel out. Thank you so much. All right, and if you want to keep learning how to draw and keep pushing your skills, go right here to this video on here on this side. That video I put because it's the exact same theme as the video you just saw, and it kind of, I like it as a bit of a pair. So absolutely go check that out right now. Another short video.